Good evening, I'm Maurice Dubois in for Nora O'Donnell. There will be no debate rematch between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. The former president sold himself as a winning boxer in today's announcement, writing, "When a prize fighter loses a fight, the first words out of his mouth are, 'I want a rematch,' essentially calling Harris the debate's loser. But there will be several more battleground campaign stops over the next 54 days. Harris made 2 stops in North Carolina, and then she's on to Pennsylvania tomorrow. The former president is in the West, speaking in Arizona today, and Las Vegas tomorrow. CBS's Nancy Cordes is in Charlotte, North Carolina, where Harris was riding high after her debate performance.
Are we going to do this, North Carolina?
Vice President Harris threw down the gauntlet here in Charlotte this afternoon.
2 nights ago, Donald Trump and I had our first debate. And I believe we owe it to the voters to have another debate.
But just minutes earlier, former President Trump had closed that door, posting that he would not do a third debate after doing one with Harris and one with President Biden.
We've done 2 debates, and because they were successful, there will be no third debate. It's too late anyway. The voting's already begun.
The debate about debates comes as Trump is still taking heat from around the world for his claim at Tuesday's face-off that Haitian migrants are feasting on other people's pets in Ohio.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs.
It's a debunked allegation that he continued to reference online today. He is also under fire for traveling to campaign events and 9/11 commemorations this week with this woman, Laura Loomer, who has claimed 9/11 was an inside job and has a history of making racist comments. Just this weekend, she trotted out bigoted tropes about the vice president's Indian heritage, writing that, quote, "If Kamala Harris wins, the White House will smell like curry, and White House speeches will be facilitated via a call center."
No leader should ever associate with someone who spreads this kind of ugliness, this kind of racist poison.
New signs today of the power of Taylor Swift. More than 400,000 people visited vote.gov in just 24 hours after she directed them to the site and endorsed Harris. She repeated the message at last night's MTV Video Music Awards.
Please register to vote for something else that's very important coming up. The 2024 presidential election. I love you all.
And that was music to the Harris campaign's ears, because while Harris is doing better with young voters than Biden was before he dropped out earlier this summer, it can be hard to predict how many young voters will actually turn out in the fall. Maurice?
Just 54 more days. Nancy Cordes in Charlotte tonight. Thank you. Turning now to the